狗，讨厌拉米狗，拼着天地着地。拉米狗，讨厌拉米狗，用实力拼胜利。充满胆量，信心坚强，奋战在球场上。胜利信念藏在我心，钢铁般的坚定，再强对手也不畏惧，奋战的勇气，坚持到底。
Trying again, Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 77 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 6.
Stepping in, number 6. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Yoshida, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Chan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 41, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. Here now the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Number 32 is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the ball half to the first in a scoreless ball game. It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging it. Pitch is not the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Ready now, number 32. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Chang blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run comes across to score.
Relief, Dan, like you say all the time. And let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roy, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Outside, 2-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and it was one down.
Classic slide away from the strikeout. Not only is that pitcher hasn't been seen it's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up. Pitcher's hands, so they end up chasing when they're in the tough.
Into the box, number 85. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across. The set and the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he's back standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. They don't come much better than this. Full extension out in center to pull this one in. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
That is it. The designated hitter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Inoue. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in, number 10. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So now to the plate, Suzuki. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So stepping in, Nakamura trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. All tied at 1-1. Stepping up now, number 31. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the shortstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and threw the ball.
Now in the box, two-way win. Guess he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses again. That's back-to-back guys down to the base via the base on ball.
He could get the early look if he can't be a little bit more precise. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Lining in once again, and he's on his first time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Big strikes to the second and third. He's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that game, lead off the hand, and keep this game tied.
Into the box now, number 32. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score as well.
Drives and runs.
In now, number 77, hit in the air to right field. Suzuki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. The Stars lead it 3-1. Digging in now, number 12, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Suzuki flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
The count now at 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning.
超级棒，拉米狗桃园最强。
Pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts.
His focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
3-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Stars are out in front 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit in the air to right field. Chen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Inoue, he drew a base on balls his first time up. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 10. He singled his last time up. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Chang over to his right. And that retires the side. Here it is. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
And he'll step on first himself. At the plate, Chang, he scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Some guys at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Standing in now, Zue Lin. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And now that will hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here to the plate.
And the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the Williams in the pen have another ball to watch.
At the plate now, Chang, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Suzuki. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in, Nakamura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily.
Into the box, number 12. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled to first. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your Texas. Misses badly. It's ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in time as he's called out of the bang play across. Riding in, number 77. They won our score through inning number 5. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another try at 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now. It's gone.
After that base necessary adjustments at the plate. Every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Suzuki. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Number 77 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back. Number 6.
Ready once again, number 6. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
So digging in now, Yoshida. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Digging in once again, number 3. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped up. Chang is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Sasaki enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching. Number 17.
Down to play Chen. home. Here's a fastball that misses. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Thank you.
And that's misses. So they don't head down the first on the ball. Bottom of the 6th.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase it. He doesn't get the call. You can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1, and he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off there for 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Standing in, it was a backwards pass strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That misses. He's going to need to send it down in a hurry now because he's in a heck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he hasn't forced at every base. Bad news, the single probably drives in a couple of runs.
battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A bullet to first base. He pops it up. Number 3 ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. Throw to second will be in time. And the run's going to come in and score.
Be a base hit to the outfield, and then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. 7th inning coming up. The Stars lead this one 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Inoue. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. On 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now digging in to try it again. Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. The 3-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Stepping in now, Nakamura. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
In now, number 12. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Into the box now, Suzuki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1. Hit to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, number 77. Got a hit in 3 at-bats. 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Misses for the second ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Number 12 is there to bring this one in. Number 85. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck it once. We're in the 7th inning now, a 4-3 ball game. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Chen, a native of Taiwan. This is his first year at the big league level. And the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This one skied out toward right. Chen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 44.
So striding forward now, Inoue. The 1-1 home. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hard liner to center field. Chan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15. Popped him up. Number 10 moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it's late, number 31. So far. Bases are empty, one man. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
popped in the air back behind short. Lynn has a play. One down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-1 home. Right side. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting. Number 50.
Stepping up to the plate, Nakamura 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fouled off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting. Number 12.
Digging in, number 12. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's ball 2 now. Fastball just inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out in the ball game.
胜利信念藏在我心，钢铁般的坚定，再强对手也不畏惧，奋战的勇气，坚持到底，永不放弃，英勇的黄衫军。坚持到底，永不放弃，衷心。